Hey, what's up everyone? I am about to head on a really fun trip. We are going to New Orleans. So it is, goodness, what month is it? October. It's almost Halloween. So it's like the perfect time to go to New Orleans. I've never been, I've always wanted to go. Y'all know I'm obsessed with vampires. I'm gonna be staying at the Caesars and playing some cash games there. And I'm also gonna explore the city a little bit. Anyway, my flight is early tomorrow morning. Super early actually. I like to do that because I prefer to just sleep on the plane. And I haven't packed yet, so come with me and let's figure out what we're gonna wear for this adventure. This is, I love to travel with this. This is also by Papalush. It's just a black midi dress, so that can literally go with anything. The sweater is gonna work really well with that. I can dress it up with jewelry or keep it casual. For a walking tour in October, I know everyone else is like, oh my God, it's gonna be so warm, but like I'm always freezing. So I think the flannel is a nice casual choice. What else do we have? You might have already guessed this is not my entire wardrobe, so let's go in the closet and see what we got going on there. I am on a step stool. I don't know if you guys can see. Ha 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 ha. Some people think it's funny, I'm short. Heck yes. This is the perfect dress. Literally, the brand is called The Vampire's Wife. Sorry, I threw it on the ground. I'm going to get it later. And then also, this one is not going to pack well, but I want to wear it so bad. So it's not going to pack well because it's going to get wrinkles. I don't really care about wrinkles. So here is what we're going for. This little black dress. It's a thin material. I'm gonna need layers for it, as well as pick out some shoes. This dress I don't specifically like because of the sleeves are like bell sleeves and it's really annoying, but I feel like it's got one trip left in it and it feels super appropriate for what we're doing. This one, which is a perfect example of like, I don't need to shop for anything in my life. This is literally the best dress for this occasion. So definitely wearing that to family dinners. This one I'm tempted to bring just to see if I ever wear it. This will be a walking outfit. You could actually wear this with the flannel or with the sweater. Another dress for dinner and events. Sweater. I'm bringing this bag. I feel like it's gonna work with everything. These ones. They're so filthy. Why would I put them on my bed? Well, I'm a gross girl living in a gross world. One time a guy with OCD tried to date me. He lasted like a day. So here we are on our little adventure. This was one of the more troublesome travel experiences that I've had. I routed through Denver, which is always super crowded, and I always have to run from terminal to terminal. I did grab a matcha along the way, and it was really cool to see as we were landing in New Orleans, because I've never been in this part of the world. I just saw so much greenery. You know, I'm from the desert. I'm a desert girl, and I was a little bit surprised to see that there was actual swampland. As I was taking a taxi from the airport to the downtown, I noticed this huge, beautiful cemetery. I wish I had time to explore this place, but I didn't on this trip. I'm staying at the Sheraton on Canal Street for the first leg of this trip, and I'm going to switch over to the Caesars Casino. But we're in the thick of it here. This is going to be great. Hello, we are in the most beautiful vampire city in the world. I am so excited to explore this city. Actually, I haven't eaten anything yet. I haven't eaten. If you've watched enough of my videos, you know that I'm not that good with words. I was homeschooled and I'm really good with numbers. So take that as you will. I think you guys always know what I mean. I got a traditional gumbo from a place nearby, and then feeling much better, I decided to head to the casino. It didn't take me long to find the poker room, and I settled in for a cash game right away. I played a 1-3 game and it was action-packed the whole way. This is definitely an action poker room. The tournament was teeny tiny. This is understandable because it was a Monday, but we did only get 10 people in the tournament. They're all super friendly local folks, and I ended up being the bubble. Yay! But that's okay, that's poker. And the next day I got to spend the whole day shopping and spending time with family. In the mall, I found this shop called Pedram Couture. I think this is a local New Orleans store. And they do couture wedding gowns, evening gowns, really some of the most amazing gowns I've ever seen in my life. But unfortunately, I have nowhere to wear this because I don't have my invitation to the grand ball yet. So I hopped over to Saks to see what we had in terms of Christian Louboutins and see if anything catches my eye there. That might be a little above my current bankroll today. If I had done better in the poker tournament, these are probably the Louboutins I would have picked up. Or maybe these ones. Good morning, we are in the elevator. We're about to go do some antique shopping. The shopping in the French Quarter is super local, vibey. There's definitely some really cool boutique shops and a ton of antique shops. It was raining all day, but we had fun with it. I also found a vampire shop and I picked up some really cute Christmas ornaments. And we ended the day with some delicious tacos. Don't forget the horchata. Good morning. I got all my makeup done and I got my hair kind of curled. It's more humid here, so curls aren't really gonna hold. But anyway, I'm putting on my shoes and socks. I'm gonna head over to get some food. There's this place called Sylvian in the French Quarter that is supposedly supposed to have the best short ribs. And I was looking at it online, it looks delicious. And I need to eat a big meal because after this riverboat tour. So really spending today exploring the city and eating great food, and yeah, let's go eat some delicious short ribs. I made it over to Sylvian's in time for their brunch menu. Unfortunately, the short ribs were not on the brunch menu, but if you're in town around dinner time, you've got to check this place out. The brunch menu was also absolutely fantastic. I ended up getting a non-alcoholic drink that was flavored with like bitters, and it tasted a lot like an Aperol Spritz, so it really kind of gave me that fun feeling of just drinking something pretty without alcohol involved, which I loved. And then for breakfast, I got the shakshuka. I love shakshuka. I spent the rest of the day just doing touristy things. We did a riverboat tour, which is an amazing way to see the city and learn a little bit of the history. And we also caught a Halloween parade. Dinner was at Commander's Palace. This place was gorgeous inside and out, and the food was amazing. I think it's in the Garden District. I chose off the menu the Colorado lamb, the gumbo, and the sweet corn squash fritter. The lamb took first place. This was so tender, so flavorful. Absolutely amazing, and the dessert was also something to write home about. Okay, it is my last day here. Ooh, it's a little echoey. I am a little bit in a rush. I am packing everything up and checking out of the hotel. I might not have time to glue my eyelashes on. That's okay. I love them though. So checking out of the hotel, I'm gonna go grab some breakfast because I need to eat a beignet. The one thing I haven't done here yet is eat a beignet, and I feel like I'm supposed to. So I'm gonna go to this place really close by called Cafe Beignet. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe and drop a comment to let me know where you think I should play next.